Right, you?
I'm good. I was laughing at you that when we did the proper video, which was only 10% as good as the first one, but that
Uh,
um, you said it was 70 degrees. Was that the Joker in the pack?
was that what?
The Joker in the pack, because the time before you said you'd said where you lived, and so then in the next video you said, oh, it's 70 degrees here. I don't mind. I just
No, I don't care. If they want to figure out the region I'm in, I don't really give a shit. But
no, I don't have any interest. I just didn't know you were protecting it. I am. I don't say where I am. I don't say where I am.
I'll tell people I feel like telling, even people I don't know. If I can tell that they're okay or I'm not worried about them, I'll tell them. But I pick and choose who I tell.
Yeah. Well, I had the most like based on the first interview, just talking to you. And then I did what I was wanting to do, and I released the conversations with the mother and the boyfriend.
Where are those?
They're up, but they're terrible quality. I've got to get a microphone. But the next morning, I don't know about you, but sometimes I wake up with just like revelation, and I woke up knowing
I
that.
can fix the audio for you, by the way.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Yeah, I got the software to do that, but my brain doesn't like technology. I don't like doing that shit.
EQing audio is fun.
Yeah, you're good at it. You're good at it. I'm good at some stuff, just not everything. Anyway, I just woke up knowing that you were right, that the mother and the boyfriend, that they're all part of it. That's just what. Like you said it blew my mind. I defended the mother. I've already said publicly that I'm on the fence about the boyfriend, but I sat with it for a couple of days and I pray, and I just woke up and it was just like the still small voice of God. Yep. So
It's funny. It's the most obvious solution. It is the most blatantly obvious thing. It's like, if you walk into a room and it's a classroom full of kids and they throwing paper and being crazy, it's pretty much everybody in there. Unless you're like standing up against the wall, like I didn't have anything to do with this. You're pretty much part of it. On some level, you're part of it. So that's what I think about it.
Yeah. So I have filed away reservations. I'm going to make a list of all the questions. I watch people and I get little red flags and I just file them. I call them pink flags, actually. But I have like a year's worth of pink flags that I'm going to just, just unanswered questions. And I don't care if it makes me unpopular. I was with a core group, and, I don't care about being liked by people. I care about making a difference, really. I mean, nobody likes being trolled or attacked, but if we were in this for popularity, it's just too fragile an ego. It's just too, you can't do this shit if your ego is fragile, or if you're doing it for popularity. Because the minute some stupid idiot attacks you, you're gone. How are you?
Let's see.
Come say hi, Jamie. Here's my son. Say hi.
How are you?
Oh, he's like 6 foot. Come
down.
Hello.
Sorry, I have a hood on because I'm cold. But hello.
How are you? Good to meet you.
I'm okay. Seems like an athletic fellow.
Yeah, he's training to be a physical therapist.
Very nice.
He was training to be a physiotherapist, but he's just told me he thinks he'll switch because he's already got a business waiting for him to work in.
Really?
Yeah, he's very blessed like that. It's not his dad. It's just I got him a summer internship a couple of years ago, and the guy's just like he can earn money every vacation and every Saturday, and the guy's just waiting for him.
When you say Saturday, you make it sound so great. Saturday, yeah.
Saturday. So Colleen Black donated a piece of art, which was nice. I've got no idea how to sell it.
Yeah, let me just say one thing. I've told a couple of people about what's going on, about the discussion that's going on, and all of them are completely freaked out and convinced that you are luring me in to have me murdered.
Oh. Oh my God.
But see, the funny thing is, I will use my, if I go, I will use the fact that I'm leaving as sort of a bullwhip for people who are around me. It's just like, hey, guess what? I'm out for right now, bitches. I'm done. And they'll just be like, oh shit. Now I've already started planning everything. I've started talking to people about where certain stuff will be stashed and what I'm getting rid of and all that.
I should have warned you that if you stick your head above the parapet and say, I'm going to help, they will come after you.
Dude, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do, though?
No, you see, they're mostly cowards. Well, the worst they've done is, you see, they have some bent coppers. It's all Freemasons and Satanists. So they've got people in police. So they've got people in every institution. So the worst that's happened is they've thrown 2 activists in a cell for a weekend twice, and they're taking 2 to court. They've arrested another activist, a 71-year-old, 3 times, including at midnight. They smear campaigned lay litigation supporters by telling everybody they were charity scammers, which wasn't true, but sadly that rumour stuck for a while. They sent 50 letters to my community and country and schools, newspapers, neighbours, friends. I think they may have contacted my mother. They're trolling me under an account. I used your mother's number to verify this account.
Yeah, I remember that. I saw that.
And I noticed when I went on my mother's Facebook, she's 82, I noticed that because somebody friend requested me and it was mutual friends with my mother. I thought, what? So I checked them out. So I think they are trying. That's the other thing. The girl that fled to Brazil, they contacted her family and got all the family dirt on her. Like she used to be a drug addict and blah, blah, blah. And, oh, yeah. No, not my mother. Sorry, I'm...
We're going out.
Oh, no, I was going to come with you. Well...
Let's go on for a bit.
Okay, alright. So we'll go and eat later, yeah?
Yeah.
Josh, say hi.
Hello.
Hello!
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Not too bad, a bit of a headache.
Bend down so I can see your face.
Sorry.
Oh, hello.
How are you? You're probably the most American guy I've ever met, or have ever heard.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm really pouring it on thick right now, though.
Put it on. Anyway, we're going to go and see if I can find some wacky backy shops.
Oh,
some
what?
Wacky backy.
Pot.
Some
Oh,
pot.
yeah, I love pot. Here, look, I just got this last night.
Oh, shit. Great.
There's some sour diesel, and there's something else called Sweet Island.
Oh, I've heard of sour diesel, but if I can get it, I'm going to try and get some purple haze.
Yeah, I went to Amsterdam once, and I got to try all the ones that I had heard of, like Purple Haze and blueberries and bubble gum and all this stuff.
Oh,
I love pot. Dude, I love pot so much, and I love people who like pot, so that's awesome.
Right, I'll see you later.
Do you want
Yeah, man,
you call it, it's called a... Do you want me to... I asked someone where the pot cafe is. Do you want me to find out?
Well, it's more exciting if you just go out and find it.
I guess so, because it is legal.
Yeah,
It
it's
is legal.
Yeah, wait a minute, where are you guys?
Lanzarote in Spain, Canary Islands.
So y'all can just go out and buy it?
Yeah, everybody
Dude, that's so cool!
Yeah, that's what I was going to suggest, that
See, you can do that in America some, but not where I live. I live in a Nazi state.
Everybody on this island is allowed to grow 4 plants for personal use. And
I would have 4 plants in one spot, and then I'd have like 30 of them in another spot, And then I would just have them going constantly. There would just be piles of weed everywhere. In like 2 years, there would just be piles of weed everywhere.
Anyway, it's nice to meet you.
You too, man.
Right, let me give you some clues, right? So go along the boardwalk to the square.
Yeah.
Now, and right on the square, there's a taxi route, and the taxis are like €3 everywhere.
Okay.
So if you got in a taxi and say, can you take us to the farmacia for cannabis? I don't know what the Spanish is for cannabis. Hopefully you might understand. And then you can walk back. Like, you can have your adventure walking back, because it might, like, the islands.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
know. And then whenever you come back with the munchies, we'll go for dinner.
Cool. Alright, see you later.
Peace, everybody. Peace. I'm editing a video. It's really good.
Good. I can't
It's
wait.
another one against Paul Joseph Twatson.
Oh, dear. It's such a waste of your genius to slag others off, unless they're really...
No, it just, like, stop. Man, I'm so tired of having my genius questioned. Don't you think I know what I'm doing with my... Like, he's got massive view counts. I'm trying to steal that shit. Like, this is a political move.
Yeah, you see, yeah.
But I really, in this one, here's my acting in this one. Yeah, I just, I don't know. This and that and blah, 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 blah.
Do not lose them.
Don't lose them. You look really good today.
Oh, me? I'm just going for a swim. Yeah. That's fine. You always make me jealous. You get progressively stoned, and I'm sitting here without any. I'm kind of looking forward to my son.
Wait a minute, you live in a place where it's legal, and you can just go to the store and buy it?
I know, and I don't.
Oh, I'm coming to sweetheart, I'm coming to visit you. Oh, my God. We're going to eat some eggs and eat smoked pot and make pot brownies.
No, if you come, I think you should come here first. And the reason I'm here is because this island does not have an extradition treaty with England.
Oh, well, that could be a safe place for me to hide.
It's a safe place, definitely. In fact, I suspect the mother and the boyfriend might be on this island.
No shit.
Do
Do you have pictures of them?
Yeah, of course I do.
So this is what here's what I need. Well, for London, for a stay in London, I need to know every single safe place. And my first week there would just be acclimating myself to geography. And I need to know everybody who's friendly within this. I need to meet them, and I need to establish with them a means of, escape if I have to. I'm very tricky. I'm very sneaky. I used to have to plan. It's kind of complicated, but my job in New York taught me to dart around and jump from place to place, and I don't know, the fact that I'm half ninja.
Okay, all right.
But I mean, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go and do what I do, and I'm not gonna pump the brakes like I got a job or anybody to deal with, and I will do Hyatt's Rupert like it's normal. I will make people think for the most part that I never left. And I will, in the meantime, compile video, and then we'll just make a report in the end. And if the report ends up with me cornering somebody and getting them to spill their guts, because I'm telling you, somebody in that clique is a fucking squealer.
I got a squealer on interview, and he's a documentary maker with the BBC that lives in the area. And he went down and filmed, them.
What I mean by a squealer is somebody from within the organization that, if pressured with the proper fear, will fucking, okay, I fucking did it, I swear I fucking did it.
Yeah. Well, I can give you some names, because there's some in the cult that have contacted.
Let's not do that yet. That's after I land. I don't want any of that information beforehand, because I need to be able to deny that I have it.
Just telling you generically, some people in the cult have contacted us and said, I want to get out, I'm terrified.
Are you serious?
No, I'm definitely
Rupert does not fuck around with shit like that. I have the spirit of the entire universe behind me. You don't fuck with me.
You say that, why? Anyway,
What?
No, I see. it's good for me to be around male energy, but at the same time, sometimes I feel a little bit squashed by you.
Me?
Yeah, I feel a
you
little
should.
bit.
No, you. Why?
I operate best on full self-expression, and you do it different, and that's fine. I'm excited because you put a concept, and I got it. Like I got it, but I